Hey kids, it's another edition of Crafts with Katie. So, because tomorrow is Remembrance Day, we are going to do a Remembrance Day craft. It's kind of like, I call it 3D poppy art. And it's really simple, but turns out to look very, very pretty. So you can put it up in your window or on your fridge for the day. And yeah, it's made with, poppies are a symbol of Remembrance Day from World War I, when there was a poem written by John McCrae in Flanders Fields. So I am going to show you first how to draw your poppy. So I have red paper here that I'm going to use. So you'll make a big circle with your marker, pencil, pen, whichever. And then you do another one in the center, and the center is going to be completely dark because poppies have this really weird dark black center. And then they have all these little spikies. I can't remember what they're called, but they're the things that hold pollen on flowers. So, and they just stick out right from the middle. They're actually very pretty, but up close it looks kind of weird. So that is what your poppy would look like. Now, if you don't have red paper, you can always, I've just gone ahead and here you would just draw your poppy, and then you can just color it in with marker or crayon, whatever you have available, right? So there's that. So then you would take your poppy. You can make as many as you want. You can make one, or you can make 10. You can make a whole poppy field. So you would just cut your poppy out. And if you need help cutting, remember to always ask an adult for help, or an older sibling or something, and cut out your poppy. So now there's a couple different ways you can do this. You can take your poppy. I got my sheet here. I've already drawn out one stem for the poppy. Poppies have this really weird stem. It's really, really, really thin, and it's furry. Like, it's got these little tiny spikes of fur all over it. It's actually really cool looking. So you would draw your stem and put all your little spikies on it. So I've already drawn one. So you can either draw them and then put your poppies on, or over here I'm going to show you how you can put your poppy on and then draw the stem, okay? So to make our poppies 3D, we're gonna take it and we're gonna fold it in half. And then if you want, you fold it in half again, so that it kind of looks like this little quarter circle, okay? So it would look like a half circle and then a quarter circle. Make sure it's folded really good, and then you're gonna open it up. And see how now it doesn't sit flat anymore? Now it's like 3D. So it pops off your page. So you're gonna do that with all your poppies. Now, poppies don't all open at the same time. So I've drawn out some littler ones as well. So when you take your little tiny poppies that aren't quite ready to bloom yet, you would just take them. You're gonna fold them, and then you fold them again, and that is what they look like before they open. They're just this tiny little thing until they open up all big. So that's your little folded poppy. So then once you have your 3D poppy, you're just gonna take some glue. You wanna glue just the middle, like just the middle of the back of the flower. So you do that and stick it on. And then same with the little tiny one. You just put glue on it and stick it on. So this one I've already folded, so I'm going to put that on and show you. Put it on. So see how it's just sitting there? So you'll take your marker or pencil or pen, and you're just going to draw a stem down. Just like that. Poppies have the tiniest little stems. I don't know how they hold up that big poppy. And then you just take it and you just put little tiny furries on it to make those little spikies. And if you want to get really creative, you can make another little thing here. And poppies, before they even become flowers, they're just these little tiny pods of flower and seed all in one little pod. And that's what they look like. They're just these black little furry. I don't know why they're furry, but they're the furry little pods. So yeah, when you're done, you'll see that your poppies are 3D popping off your page. Poppies popping off the page. I make myself laugh. Anyhow, yeah, that's how we make our 3D poppies. And like I said, you can do them on white paper and make the stalks green or whatever. But poppies are usually always red. I don't know that I've ever seen another colored poppy. They're usually always red. So yeah. That is our Remembrance Day craft. So you guys have a good day, and we will see you again sometime. Oh, and before I forget, remember to send us pictures. We love seeing the things that you guys create. So yeah, send them in.